Okay, guys, I decided it'd be a good idea for us to mix in some other different review material that's not Khan Academy. And graphing linear inequalities is something everyone should know. And some of you guys still struggle with this. That's why we're doing it again. Okay? So we're going to start out pretty basic here. For example, if I give you this one here to graph, notice it's already basically in y equals mx plus b form. Of course, it's a greater than, it's not an equal to, right? There's a little difference there, but you still graph it the same way. So if you notice, my b is 2, so I'm going to start at positive 2. It's the y-intercept, right? Don't be starting over here. That's not good. Okay? 2 is the y-intercept. B. Notice our slope. The number in front of x. The m, in this case, is negative 3/4. What does a negative 3/4 slope mean? That means from our point here, I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. I went down 3 and over 4, right? All right, let me clean that up so it's not so messy now. And now I'm going to connect it with a dotted line. Now, why did I make it a dotted line? Is because it's not equal to. If it was equal to, we would have a solid line. It is a greater than, and that's another key thing. Some of you guys still get greater than and less than confused, but that's a greater than. So guys, look at your line or the dashed line that we have graphed there. Using common sense, what would greater than mean? Greater than means more. If I'm down here, am I doing more? No, I'm not. I am underneath. I am less than down there. So the answer is I would shade up here. That's greater than. Okay, greater than means more, so you're going to be above the line. It's really that simple. Okay, let's try this one here. Do you agree the -1 is my b? I'm going to put a dot right there at -1. Notice my slope. The number in front of x is 3/5. What does that mean? I go up 1, 2, 3. I go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's going to be my next point, right? All right, let me clean that up. So now that we have two good points, I'm again going to connect them with a dashed line or dotted line because it's not equal to. Now that right there, guys, is a less than. You should know that. That right there was a greater than. This one's a less than. So guys, using your common sense, what would be less than? I would be underneath. I would be smaller. I would be less than. See, if I was over up here, I would be greater than. Okay? And that's how you graph it. Let's try one more. Again, you could pause it and try it yourself. Okay, the 2 right there is positive 2. This time, notice, my slope m is -1. Remember, -1 is the same thing as -1 over 1. So what I'm going to do is go down 1, because it's negative, and over 1. Remember, negative slope, you go down. Positive slope, you go up. Let me just do one more time. Down 1, over 1. So I can see where my line's going to be this time. Now, notice it is equal to there, guys. That little line underneath the less than means equal to. So that's why this time I'm going to connect it with a solid line. It is still a less than also. So the solid line means it's equal to. Okay. The less than part means I'm going to go less than it. I'm going to go underneath it. I'm going to go smaller than it. All that over there is less than. Okay, let's do one more. Last one. The plus 1 means positive 1. The 1/3 means I go up 1 over 3. So those are my 2 points I need for my line. Notice right here, guys, it does say equal to. So I'm going to make my line solid again. Okay. And then it does say greater than as well. Guys, what does greater than mean? I want to be more. I want to be greater. I want to be above the line. Greater than means more, right? So I'm going to go above. Okay. So guys, here's the deal. This is an alternative assignment again to replace Khan Academy work or to supplement it. Okay. Here are 2 graphs, inequalities I want you to try. So I don't know if you want to take a picture and print it out or just do it freehand on your own notebook paper, or some of you hopefully even have some grid paper. Okay, you could actually go online, come think of it, Google grid paper and print out your own grid paper if you want to do it that way. Okay, here's 2 more. So that makes a total of 4. That's all I'm asking you to do. Okay? So follow the video, take notes if you need to. Try these 4 problems. Take a picture of these 4 problems showing all your work and email it to me, and I'll give you credit for it. Okay, guys? So there's another nice, simple, easy alternative assignment for you for this week. And on top of that, you're hopefully reviewing how to graph linear inequalities, which any college student better be able to do. See you around.